This afternoon, we're highlighting the career of a local meteorologist who retired last week after decades working for NOAA and the National Weather Service right here in Houston.
But Jeff Evans tells our ABC 13 meteorologist Elise Smith why his career was cut short.
You're always balancing your personal life with the professional life. We are kind of the forgotten first responders.
As a government employee, Jeff Evans spent 3 decades protecting communities from severe weather through his forecasts and research. Most recently, he served as the meteorologist in charge of the National Weather Service here in Houston, the highest ranking position at a local weather service office.
Around 2010.
Last week, we invited him to ABC 13 to celebrate his career.
So yeah, 15 years at SPC.
And learn more about the tough, sudden decision to leave a job he loves so soon.
Lost a lot of sleep. Was very anxious about it.
Jeff took the offer of early retirement given to federal employees from the new administration. So while his last day as a federal employee was last Thursday, he is still getting paid through the end of September. His leave is separate to that of the mass firings that also occurred late last week, where hundreds of additional employees within NOAA were let go.
You feel torn because you love the mission, and you also don't want to leave the staff, especially in such uncertain times. But then you have to balance your own career and your own life and where you're at.
Within the coming weeks, you'll probably hear of more forecasters and meteorologists leaving the National Weather Service, the Hurricane Center, Storm Prediction Center. Is there a concern for public safety knowing that all of these different institutions issue watches, warnings, life-saving information?
Yeah, it's tough to answer. We'll have to see how many people leave when a lot of this comes out with the early retirements and stuff. But no, we know what our core mission is, and so as a Houston Galveston office, we are short-staffed right now, but we are going to circle the wagons and make sure those warnings go out and make sure those aviation forecasts are done and are good and accurate.
And even as Jeff moves on from his career, he's leaving a legacy of compassion for the work, as predicting the weather could be easier than predicting the fate of his former coworkers.
I think as a federal employee, a lot of folks are more in survival mode. They don't know what's coming. You get into our field because you love what you do. And so that's what I keep saying, tune out the noise, focus on our mission. Our mission's not going away anytime soon.
A mission tougher than ever before, with less eyes on the sky. Now, the various services NOAA provides could change due to the understaffing from both these retirements and the layoffs. For example, one weather service office in Alaska no longer launches daily weather balloons due to these staffing cuts. And unfortunately, I think this is just the tip of the iceberg when we're talking about these cuts and the changes within NOAA right now. And of course, this is a story that we're going to stay on top of, as we know things could change and shift day to day, minute by minute.
Really good story, Elise. Could you talk just briefly about the work that y'all do in collaboration with the NWS and NOAA?
Absolutely. It's a true partnership. We work with them. They know that our job as communicators on television, in the media, when there is severe weather, is just as important as them issuing the warnings, issuing the watches. It's very much, especially within the past, I would say decade or two, become a team effort. Right. And knowing that your team is kind of down in the gutter right now, I think that hurts a lot of our hearts as meteorologists.
Yeah, fascinating. Good story, Elise.